Wakapau, Kabakburi, St. Monica and Mainstay Wayaka in the Pomeroon Supinam Region 2 received a total of $6 million in presidential grants to embark on green sustainable community projects.
The checks were handed over by Minister of Indigenous Peoples Affairs Sidney Alicock during a visit to Wakapau over the weekend. He was accompanied by Minister of Public Infrastructure David Patterson. Wakapau received $2 million for a block-making factory, Mainstay Wayaka $1.5 million for the construction of a village office, Kabakaburi $1.5 million to build a boat, and St. Monica received $1 million for the purchase of a cassava mill and a fogging machine.
Most of our resources of finance is lumbering, and we feel that that is the way we should go at our 1.5, so we decided to construct a boat, cost 1.5, a 40 feet ballahu, and we are so glad about that.
We're doing some cassava mill trade, and we're buying also a swing fog machine. That's what's for the akushi, because they are a pest interfering with farmers. Once we get checked by this month, then we'll put in place, because the farmers are eagerly waiting for the swing fog machine.
Minister Alicock reminded that the annual presidential grants are awarded based on the community projects presented. He said that the ministry is working to ensure that these monies are disbursed in a timely manner to enable the work of the village councils.
This is not a campaign gimmick. This is the budget that we have. It's legal. We have to execute it. There's a request made by the village council. It's now being rolled out, and we have more yet to come.
Minister Alicock encouraged the village councils to engage in more environmentally friendly projects that will create jobs for the residents while at the same time generating income for the communities. In excess of $700 million was allocated through the Ministry of Indigenous Peoples Affairs for development projects in hinterland villages and communities in 2019. Of this amount, over $235 million will be invested in 215 villages and communities under the Presidential Grant Program. This is part of the government's commitment to empowering the indigenous people. Sanika Thorne, InfoHub.